We're recording.
I think.
Wait a minute, are we? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hey. Now, hello, I'm Robbie Britton, hanging out with Aaron Catron. I just totally forgot. Went blank on your name.
Caton.
The most misspelled name on Facebook.
That's it.
What was that joke? Started with Greenville Sun.
Greenville Sun misspelled my name and it just started went from there.
Just Aaron. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Aaron is, I always zing him all the time on Facebook about Moscato because I know he's kind of a wine snob. And so anytime I get a chance to zing him on, accuse him of drinking what most people consider wine, Moscato in a box.
And of course, there's a lot more to wine than just Moscato.
Oh, is there really?
There's a whole lot more.
Well, if you ever wondered about wine, if you're new to wine, or if you want to be turned on to some new wines, coming up, and actually this Thursday from 6 to 8 down here at Moments, which is on the Depot Street, 130 Depot Street. You can also enter from the General Morgan Inn parking lot, which is actually where we're at now. We'll get back to the General Morgan Inn. The Town Square, and I got my notes here, Town Square Package Store is hosting a wine tasting, and it's free, which is good, right?
It's my favorite price.
So, and I told him, I said, they're doing a wine tasting. Really? Yeah, it's free. Oh, I'm there. So,
that's all I needed to know.
all right. So, and they'll be covering stuff. I mean, to me, when it comes to wines, I mean, I know Pinot and Cabernet and the pronouncing these names. What do the names mean? I mean, really, if something's a Pinot, is that
Well, no, there's Pinot Noir. I mean,
Pinot Noir? Okay, that's how you say it.
There's so many different ways people pronounce the names, but really that doesn't matter. All you gotta do is just come and see what tastes good to you. You don't have to know all the fancy stuff.
But some of the names, it actually means what regions they come from, right? Or the type of grape. Is that what it is?
Yep, that's the.
I think that's what I've heard, but I don't know. I just know Cabernet and Sauvignon or whatever.
Oh,
You already see me going in there trying to order wine. So we'll go over pronunciations too. So maybe you'll actually learn how to pronounce. I know Moscato. Like Olive Garden, they got the Moscato. That's what they serve, right?
Well, that is something, yes.
Yeah. So I think I mentioned this is free, right? It's a free. It's not all you can drink. We're going to have samples of things. We'll also have food that kind of helps cleanse the palate. We'll talk about food pairings. Some foods go better with some wines. Who knew? I don't know. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah, there's different foods that you want to have because different wines bring out different flavors, and also that'll help you when you're doing a tasting. You want to be able to kind of cleanse your palate and get something better to something next to it.
So Lost Mountain Catering is going to be doing the food, and again, that's free too. It's not a buffet or buffet, but it is food. There's going to be small food samplings to go with the wines and stuff like that. It's going to be a pretty fun event. So far, we've got I think over 40 people that say they're coming, and there's a lot more that's really interested in coming. So it's going to be I think it's going to be a pretty fun event. I think it's going to be the new happening thing to do this every once in a while in downtown Greenville. Now, immediately after the wine tasting, the General Morgan Inn is they're having an event. Actually, it starts at 7. Their events goes from 7 to 10, and it's Sunset on the Terrace, and they're going to be featuring the Well Dogs. And they also have a full buffet and everything up there. So you have to get with the General Morgan Inn about pricing for that. That's not a free event. That's a General Morgan Inn sponsored event. They pay the band and the food and all that stuff. So it's not very expensive, and food is always amazing, and it's always unique, something you just don't see anywhere else, which is, I've been quite a few of the Sunset on the Terrace events, which are pretty awesome. So again, down here at the Moments, Thursday 6 to 8, it's going to be the wine tasting sponsored by Josh and the gang at the Town Square Package Store. Oh, also there's going to be one of the moonshine distributors that's going to be doing stuff. We called it the wine tasting, and he said, "No, I've got a moonshine. Is it legit?" He goes, "Yeah, actually, they're a real thing."
Hey, it's East Tennessee. Let's have some moonshine.
Well, yeah, they're from Cocke County. I go, "Is this real like moonshine?" Or no, they say it's Cocke County Copper Liquor is going to be doing some samples, and they've got the different flavors of moonshine they'll be doing. They'll be talking about that too. So that's going on. So a little bit of everything. So if she's into wine and he's into moonshine, then there you go. It's a good pairing. So.
Can't beat it.
So come on out and support this event. We'd love to see you there. Are you going to be there?
I will be there.
I'll be there. I might be the designated driver. No, nobody's going to drink that much. But I am going to be immediately after. I'm going to go to the General Morgan Inn and hang out with the band and stuff like that. That's going to be a fun night. So
It's going to be a great night in downtown Greenville.
So come on downtown Greenville. We'll hope to see you there.